Today we will discuss about supportive connective tissue or skeletal tissue. This tissue forms the endoskeleton of vertebrates. That means internal skeleton. It also forms the internal supportive framework of the body. It is all of two types, that is cartilage and bone. That means cartilage and bone are the example of skeletal tissue. Then cartilage. It is also called as gastrile. It is a tough, dense, elastic and specialized connective tissue which can resist compression and absorb mechanical stress. It contains the ground substance or matrix which is composed of a protein called chondrin. The protein of the cartilage is called chondrin. The cells of the cartilage are called as chondrocytes, which are embedded in a small fluid-like space called a lacuna. It is found in the larynx, trachea, nasal septum, end of the bones, and in between the sternum and ribs, and also the external ear pinna. That means our ear pinna is made up of cartilage. This is the structure of TS of cartilage. This is the matrix, this is the lacuna, and this is the cells. Cell of the cartilage. This is the nucleus, this is the cytoplasm, and here is the matrix. Then the bone. Bone is hard, dense, and specialized connective tissue of great strength. It does not spring back when released from stress. It is composed of cells and intercellular matrix having some collagen fibers embedded in a protein called ossein. The protein of a bone is called ossein. The ground substance or matrix of the bone is the hard material of the bone. It contains carbonates and phosphates of calcium and magnesium, which gives hardness and strength to the bone. Bone is stronger than the cartilage. The strongness is due to calcium and magnesium, deposition of calcium and magnesium. The bone cells are called as osteocytes. The cartilage cells are called as chondrocytes and the bone cells are called as osteocytes. These osteocytes are star or spider shaped, having a centrally placed nucleus and with many fine protoplasmic processes. Each cell is lodged in a cavity called as lacuna. In many bones, there is a central cavity called as bone marrow, known as marrow cavity. The cavity of the bone is called marrow cavity. In mammalian bone, the marrow cavity communicates with smaller longitudinal canals called as Haversian canal. This is the TS of mammal bone. This is Haversian canal. This is Haversian system. This is bone marrow. This is the cell of the bone, that is osteocytes, and the cell is spider shaped or irregular star like shaped. Then the fluid connective tissue. Blood and lymph are known as fluid connective tissue. Blood and lymph are known as fluid connective tissue. Blood. Blood is a fluid connective tissue which performs the functions of transporting oxygen, nutrients, hormones, vitamins, minerals to different parts of the body and also carry the waste material or product to the organs of excretion. The fluid portion of the blood is known as plasma and the cells suspended in the plasma are known as corpuscles. Blood has two parts, that is plasma and corpuscles. Plasma is a straw colored fluid. It contains 85 to 90% of water, 7% of soluble proteins, 1% of mineral salts and about 2% of other substances. That means it contains 90% of water and 10% of blood cells and other substances. The inorganic salts are chlorides, bicarbonates and phosphates of sodium, potassium, calcium, magnesium and iron. The soluble proteins are globulin. The plasma contains the soluble protein called as globulin, fibrinogen and albumin. Plasma serves as a medium for transport of materials to various parts of the body and also helps in transport of waste products. The plasma protein albumin helps in retaining water in the blood, water content or water capacity of the blood. Globulin acts as antibodies and fibrinogen is concerned with coagulation of blood. Then the blood cells or corpuscles. The plasma contains the blood cells or corpuscles which are of three types, that is red blood corpuscles or erythrocytes or RBC, white blood corpuscles WBC or leukocytes, platelets or thrombocytes. The erythrocytes or RBC are biconcave and disc-like in shape. The erythrocytes are non-nucleated in all mammals, including man, but they are nucleated in camel and llama. Llama belongs to family camel. The number of RBC per cubic millimeter of blood is about to 50 lakhs 55 lakhs in men and about 45 lakhs in women. It contains a respiratory pigment, hemoglobin, which helps to carry oxygen to different cells in the body. The lifespan of RBC in men is about 120 days. Leukocytes. These are small, semi-transparent and devoid of hemoglobin. A normal adult man has 5,000 to 10,000 leukocytes per cubic millimeter of blood. These are formed in the bone marrow, spleen and lymph nodes. The RBCs are also formed in the bone marrow and also in the spleen. Spleen is the graveyard of RBC. That means the RBC are destroyed inside the spleen. Lymph nodes. The leukocytes are formed in the bone marrow, spleen and lymph nodes. These are two types, that is granulocytes and agranulocytes. The leukocytes helps in killing the foreign germs and bacteria and are called as mobile bodyguard. Then thrombocytes. The blood platelets are called as thrombocytes. These are small, round or oval in shape and non-nucleated like RBC of mammal. Their number is about 1,30,000 to 4 lakh per cubic millimeter of blood. They help in clotting of blood. Leukocyte or thrombocyte, platelet or thrombocyte helps in clotting of blood. This is the structure of red blood corpuscles. This is the structure of white blood cells, and these are the structure of platelets. Then lymph. Lymph is transparent, light yellow colored fluid. It contains white blood corpuscles, very little blood proteins, excretory materials like carbon dioxide, excess amount of water with little amount of oxygen. It does not contain RBCs. It is present in the intercellular spaces, so it is called as a tissue fluid. Generally, lymphs are present in the intercellular spaces, so these are called as tissue fluid, like other body fluid. It flows inside the lymph vessels. Like blood, it also helps in transportation of nutrients. Then nervous tissue. It is a highly specialized tissue for the reception, transmission and discharge of stimuli. The structural and functional unity of the nervous system or nervous tissue is nerve cells or neurons. Nerve cells or neurons are the structural and functional unit of our nervous system. Structure of neuron. Each neuron consists of three parts, that is cyton or cell body, then another is dendron and another last one is axon. Cyton, dendron and axon. Cyton. It is a large spherical nucleus with a prominent nucleolus. Numerous mitochondria, lysosomes and Golgi complex are also present in the cyton. Many granules and fibers are present in the cytoplasm of the cyton. The fibers are known as neurofibrils and the granules are present inside the cyton or cell body are known as Nissal's granules. Then dendron. The cyton gives out many short processes called as dendrons. Each dendron gives fine branches called as dendrites. These processes connect one nerve cell to the other neurofibrils. That means the impulse are carried out by the dendron to another nerve cell. Then axon. It is the longest process given off from the cyton. It is thicker than the other process and is devoid of Nissal's granules. The axon ending of one nerve cell is loosely placed in the cell body or cyton of another nerve cells. This loose connection is called as synapse. That means the dendrite or dendron of one nerve cell connect with the axon of another nerve cell to form a body by structure called as synapse. This is the structure of nerve cell. This is the dendrites. This is the dendron. This is the nucleus, cyton nucleus of the cyton. This is cytoplasm. These are the nodes of Ranvier. This is axon and this is axon ending or muscles. According to the number of processes arising from the cyton, neurons are of three types. That is unipolar neuron, bipolar neuron and multipolar neuron. Unipolar neuron. The processes possesses, this type of neuron possesses single axon but no dendrites. It is found mostly in embryos. Then bipolar neuron. This type of neuron possesses single dendron and a single axon. This is found in retina of eye. Then eye of mammal. Then multipolar neuron. This type of neuron possesses numerous dendrons and a single axon. This is found in the brain and spinal cord. This is the structure of a unipolar neuron. This is the structure of a bipolar neuron. This is the structure of multipolar neuron. And this is the end of the tissue system. The chapter tissue. Thanks.